It's salad season and strawberry season, and what better way to bring them together than with a strawberry vinaigrette? What even makes a vinaigrette work anyways? Let me show you how to make this and why the oil and vinegar don't separate immediately. Hi friend, come on in. Strawberries are in season here and I want to take full advantage of this with a strawberry vinaigrette. The strawberries add sweetness and body to this vinaigrette that can balance out the acidity and reduce the need for added sugar. I am dicing up enough strawberries to make a half cup. I will be using vinegar for the acid component today, but citrus juice works great as well. The basic ratio for a classic vinaigrette is 3 parts oil to 1 part acid. Obviously, this can be bent a little depending on how tangy or rich you want your dressing to be. To my now diced strawberries, I want to add 2 tablespoons of acid. In this case, I am using apple cider vinegar. I also want to add a half teaspoon of Dijon mustard and 1 to 2 tablespoons of honey. The amount of honey will depend on how sweet your strawberries are, what type of acid you are using, and your own preference for how sweet you'd like your salad dressings to be. I started with 1 tablespoon and found this to be just fine for my berries. Then add in a little salt and pepper to get started. I'm using an immersion blender because it handles small batches like this really well. If you're scaling up or have a small countertop blender, that works too. If you make this by hand, make sure to really mash down those strawberries with a fork or potato masher. The Dijon mustard isn't in here just for flavor. It's a way to help emulsify the oil and water together into a creamy, cohesive texture that will cling to your salad rather than sliding off to the bottom of the bowl. Whisking by hand, blending, or even shaking this in a jar are all physical ways of breaking the oil into tiny droplets, allowing them to disperse into the water component, that is the acid. While the oil will eventually separate, the mustard helps slow that down. Once my strawberries are completely broken down, I now want to stream in a 1/3 cup of oil. I prefer to stream in the oil as I find it creates a nicer emulsion. Plus, it's fun to watch it happen in real time. Give it a taste and adjust the salt, pepper, honey, or vinegar to your liking. It's your dressing, so tweak it until it's perfect for you. And since it's made with fresh ingredients, it should last 4 to 5 days in the fridge, if it even lasts that long. I poured this into a mason jar with a pour spout to make it easier to serve. And speaking of serving, this isn't just for salads. If you want to take this to the next level, try it as a sauce for grilled chicken, a dip for roasted vegetables, or even drizzled over a grain bowl or in panini. And if you need croutons to go with it, I've got a super easy, customizable recipe for those too. If you like pantry forward cooking using fresh, seasonal ingredients, don't forget to hit subscribe. And thanks for hanging out with me today.